Colleen. You know, didn't she look like she was like running through the flowers? Yes, she is doing the Wen thing. Yes, boy, that really worked well. All right.
It was supposed to be Wen, but now it's Quacker, so get it together.
Only order of the year before we even get it started on this top find. And a top find, if you're new to the Q, means one of our best sellers. I always think of it if we were a brick and mortar store, we were in the mall, this is what you'd see in the window because we knew you'd come in and find out more. Brand new, and we'll talk about the brand new because someone I know is wearing it. Only day this month presented with 3 easy pays of $14.67. Top rated. You want to know how good this one is? 110,000 have been sold.
Wow.
So let's get to all the choices here, and then we'll play.
Okay. Sounds good.
In the white, this is called Americana. These are the prettiest T-shirts.
They really are. So much detail and oomph to this. Really three-dimensional. There are stones here sewn on to really capture the effect of the sand, seed beads all over the place, sequins. This is just really exquisite.
All right, so you can see why 110,000 have been sold. So that's your white. And then here's what Maria is wearing.
This has to be one of my favorites. Look at how the movement, the movement of the water. I mean, if you're going to an aquarium or to the beach or anywhere that has fish, this is what you want to have. I mean, people will stop you and say, where did you get that?
Black shells. Here is the red bicycle. Oh, how old-fashioned and wonderful and nostalgic is that?
You can just hear the
of
the streamers, the cards or the streamers on the wheels of the bike, and the flowers.
Perfect. Here's the purple butterfly. I think that's what Miss Colleen was tipping through the tulips over there with. That purple is nice and vivid purple.
It sure is. That's so lovely.
And there's more. Here's the navy blue sailboat. Oh, how pretty is that? Look at the sailboat. This is going to make this is quintessential Quacker. This is what makes people smile. And as we say, you can wear this. Oh,
yeah, there's a little surprise on the back shoulder too on each of the tops.
And then pussycat lovers out there. There you go. Look. Oh, I love it.
And a little butterfly.
We're all, Heather Gray with the cats. If somebody is a cat lover, here's a great present. And I'm so sorry, I apologize that I didn't show you the back. But it has a little butterfly, which of course they would be totally attracted to.
Yes.
And then
the brand new
light aqua Bayside. Woo, that's what we see Angel in.
This is
that's beautiful.
So beautiful with
you know
the
what that
lighthouse.
reminds me of? Newport, Rhode Island.
Very nice.
Just beautiful. All right. The pink, ultra pink treats. This reminds me of what I wish I was doing right now.
Yes.
Ice cream sundae.
And I saw Mr. Softy truck today, and I was like,
Oh, ice cream is my weakness.
Yes, me too.
I'm going to do it. This is the only one that, we're just being honest, does not have something on the back.
That's right.
Don't ask us why, but it doesn't,
yes.
so we're just being honest.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, here's what we should be doing.
This is where I like to be.
Yes.
Yes.
Green drinks.
Little back, you know, sitting out on your porch, having, whether it is, you know, lemonade or whether it's a margarita. How fun is this? This is great for a little girls' weekend too.
Green drinks, that's what that's called. If you take a look at the bottom of your screen, you can read what others have said once they use their hard-earned money to purchase it. It's gotten rave reviews. This yellow is so pretty with the birds.
Little bluebirds.
Oh, how tiny. Let's see, and there you can see the little bird in the back.
Yes.
And one more for you to think about, and that will be your blue ladybug.
And ladybugs are hugely popular in our line, and I'm actually kind of surprised that we have any. Ladybugs and daisies, that is just a happy t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly. And you know,
So
Jane Brown,
beautiful.
she calls one of her little well, I guess they're not so little anymore.
No.
One of her beautiful daughters, Ladybug, and the other one, Butterfly. And they're just beautiful. I know, isn't that nice?
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
So sweet. So this is just your quintessential Quacker, a 3/4 length sleeve top. But the focus is on that amazing detail of the design. For me, whenever I look at one of these t-shirts, it takes me somewhere else. It puts me in a place. It gives me, it takes me back to a memory that I had, you know, of, you know, a short time ago or of a long time ago. You know, a short time ago, my kitty cat was taking a nap with me today after we went on the motorcycle today, and it was very hot. And I said, if I'm going to get through my show tonight, I better take a nap.
cat
and
nap.
Of course, the cat nap. The cat naps right with me, you know. But you know, the red with the bicycle, the Americana bicycle. This takes me to. Oh.
Colleen like that
Colleen's
one,
like, yep,
yeah.
yep, yep. Thank you.
Remind you of the parade that you used to have in your town when you were growing up.
Yes, with my sisters, we would decorate our bikes and we would go. You know, a few years ago, Glenn and I traveled to the Bahamas and we stayed at Atlantis, and I was there with you too.
Oh, that's right.
Many years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Many
Yeah,
years. Yeah,
Maria, you
Maria. I was
too?
with Maria. That's right.
Wow.
And the aquarium at Atlantis is
amazing.
unbelievable. You know, are you? Yes.
Yeah, that's
Does that
what-
remind you of that,
right.
Maria? Andre, what does yours remind you of?
Andrea's on the,
The beach with
Americana.
umbrellas.
The beach and drinking drinks.
Maybe Turks and Caicos? Turks and
relaxing on the
Caicos, you
beach.
know? Colleen, does yours remind you of a certain memory?
For some reason, I know it's butterflies, but chasing fireflies at night.
Oh, when you were a
Chasing
kid,
fireflies
yeah.
at night when you were a kid
Yeah, catching the fireflies
That-
when you were a kid.
is awesome.
Yeah.
See, everybody has a memory when they look and gaze upon these different tops. And, you know, I think that when you wear something like this, people can't help but to notice and also to speak on it, you know, and just say, hey, that's
Exactly.
a really great top. Where did you get that? You look so beautiful in that color. Oh, look at the details on that. The seed beads and the sequins and the bugle beads just coming together to make these beautiful images.
And these are above and beyond. If you're new to Quacker, we invite you to come, take a look, order them. 30 days to love it or return it. The quality, and you know, I said this the other day, and you guys know this about me. I'm built like an apple. And
As am I.
I really am very self-conscious in just a t-shirt. But the difference is with Quacker, these are 100% cotton, and they aren't like a cotton men's t-shirt. They have enough oomph. That's why over 800 of you now have already dialed in. So Jane Brown and I always say this, well, and it's hard on this one because this one's even has a little bling on the back, but you can buy a regular t-shirt and you need those. But why not step into the world of, what was your friend?
Doreen, she's
Doreen?
a Quacker, and she said, why be bland when you can be grand?
Yeah.
And I totally love that, and I told her I was stealing it and I was using it. Hi, Doreen, if you're watching. I did send your
Hopefully she
duck
is.
whistle, so you should be getting them soon. It was
Oh,
it was a
nice.
busy week. It took me a little while to
Good.
get that together. But, you know, it's just something that is so true. Yes, you can get a plain t-shirt, but
Right.
why have something plain for about the same price? You can go ahead and get something that's truly special.
And that's made so well year after year after year. They recommend hand washing. We said it before, turn it inside out, wash it on delicate, and don't wring it out, just hang it to dry, and you should have this for years and years to come. So we'll go through the choices. This is white Americana. Your black is in the shells. You just order by the color
Yes.
of the t-shirt. Here is your heather gray with the cats. And then here's the fun red with our old-fashioned bicycle. And then here's Colleen's tip through the tulips in the purple. And then we have a navy blue sailboat.
Are you going on a dinner cruise or something? That would be perfect.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, look at the little sailboat in the back. And then here's Miss Angel, who gave away the new color, the light aqua, so beautifully with the bay side. You can almost see the
Even an
boats
anchor.
racing.
Yes, there's even an anchor. I love the red, white, and blue detail on all of the boats, and then of course that gorgeous lighthouse.
And this is the time of the year, even more than any other time of the year, I think, to break all this out and to enjoy it. The pink is called Treats.
Yes.
And then, probably one of our favorites around here tonight, green drinks.
Very nice.
That's just plain old fun. Yellow birds, very, very sweet. And then one last one, we have our navy ladybugs.
This is actually more of a royal blue.
Royal blue.
So.
Oh,
just
it
so
was
that
just
you're
called
aware.
blue.
It was just called blue.
Yes,
Okay,
blue.
and we do have a
I
navy
added
top
that.
if you love
Sorry.
the navy. That's okay.
Okay.
I just, you know.
Oh, here's
I
the
just like
navy
that.
and there's the blue.
Yes.
Yep. Over 1,100 of you have dialed in. You can add that to the 110,000. I can't at the moment. Can you add that?
No, 11,000.
I don't know, it's too late for us.
Yeah, I know. Don't make me. I don't do math after 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Don't make me do math. I'm just saying.
I probably don't do it well before 8 o'clock either. So Joyce is with us. Joyce, thank you so much for joining us on this Saturday evening. Pat and Angel.
Oh, it's such a pleasure, Pat, to speak with you and Angel. I am in love with these tops.
They're really beautiful. Joyce, have
Really
you
good.
ever had the chance to see one in person?
Well, not this particular set, but I started back when Jean first came on QVC.
Oh, wow.
I still have the denim two-piece sets.
Okay, that's amazing.
Great testimony to how the quality and how
Yes.
long things last, Joyce.
Absolutely, and I missed out. Angel, I hope you bring back the black one that you had a couple of months ago that had a nautical motif. I ordered the wrong size.
Oh.
Luckily, it fit my friend.
Oh, how
aren't
nice that you
generous?
shared. Yes.
So I'm hoping they'll be back next year so I can order that one in the proper size.
Okay, good. I hope so too. Yes, I'm sure. Hopefully, hopefully it will be back. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for you.
Did you get
Oh,
anything
thank
tonight?
you so much. And Angel, you are just the perfect person for Quacker.
Thank
Isn't
you so
she?
much. Thank
She
you
is
so
sweet,
so much.
lovely from the heart.
Thank you. Thank you, Pat. And thank you, Joyce.
Joyce, did you find something tonight by any chance?
I did. I got the light aqua that Angel's wearing. As
Oh,
soon as I
good.
saw her wearing it, I grabbed the phone.
Good.
Yay! I'm so glad that you were able to pick this up. It's soft, it feels great, and of course, the imagery on it is just exquisite. So I can't wait for you to get this home.
Oh, I can't either. Thank you so much. I'll be wearing it in Maine when I go away for birthday weekend with my friend in the fall.
Oh, how
that
fun.
sounds amazing. Enjoy.
Happy early birthday.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank
Joyce.
you.
Take good care.
Thank you, Angel. We love you.
I love
Take
you
care,
too.
Pat.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Joyce.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm so blessed.
Green
So
drinks, last call, medium and large only. We had faith in you girls out there. 1,500 of you already ordered. How about one last look at your options? This is a top find, one of the best sellers of the day. Needless to say, 100% all cotton. So here's our white Americana. I have to say that is so beachy and so
beachy.
beautiful.
And then don't forget the little detail on the
Yes.
back as well.
I did.
Okay.
All right. The black. There's your black. Oh, how cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yes, yes, yes. And then for our cat lovers out there. And then the old-fashioned bicycle with the red. And then here's the purple flowers. The navy. And that has the sailboats. The brand new light aqua.
Joyce just picked up. Thank you.
And then here's our treats. This one does not have something on the
Right.
back. Very limited now in the drinks. The yellow bird. And then the ladybug in the blue.
Love that.
Perfect.
Awesome. And this is 100% cotton. It
to
feels
size?
great. True to size, yes. Definitely true to size on this one.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to keep these on the back of the rack. Are you guys okay with that? All right. I promise I won't keep the whole show, just half. And I'll keep the card too. All right. In fact, I'll go get my own stuff. No, I'm only kidding you. I have. Okay. Well, you know what? I can tease part of the one day only because I have part of it on. I couldn't actually wear both of them. I guess I could have tried, but.
That would have been a little awkward.
And I saw
Oops.
this the other day with the buying team, and I was like, that's so pretty. This comes